All right, it should be up. You should be able to see it. It should be up. Tell them to go to click on the live.
All right, go ahead. Go to the let's go to the live, right?
Yeah, click on the live link and in the chat.
Can you see it? You see a link, Mike? Yeah.
Click on
you
the
see
video.
The live, you see the video. I refresh your page. You see it?
Yeah,
all right, click on the live one. Click on live. All right. Do you see a page where it's me?
You're in a yellow orange shirt.
I'm in an orange shirt, and
I'm in a black sweatshirt, and
it's like WandaVision. Do you see that? All right. So refresh the page again. Actually, go out of the page and then come back in.
Or just type in your name while you're in 9 space.
The homepage of your YouTube. Then go to my YouTube channel. You gotta click on my YouTube channel.
Hang on, folks. We're trying to get somebody to call in.
All right. Go to channel. Click on channel. Right now, do you see any new videos like where it says live? All right, I'm sending them a fucking email.
What's your email?
Saying this, do you have it public or is it private?
No, it's public. We're live right now.
You sure it's not private?
No, we're live right now.
All right,
there's no.
Hold on. Let me go. Hold on. Let me go to my. Hold on, Mike. Hold on.
Yeah, what's going on right here?
Let me go in here. Let me go on mine. Shit, let me see if I can see it. Oh my god, I can see it. I see it right here. Yeah. Look, it's right there.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Oh, just tell them there's no picture on it yet.
Yeah, there's no picture.
Yours don't have a picture. It does have it. It says live now.
Bro.
WandaVision season 1, episode 1 and 2.
Yeah, live I can see. Bro, just go. Hold on. It might say, can I see him? Did you join?
He's got to click on the link.
Oh, you got to click on the link.
In the chat.
Click on the link in the chat.
Under the Young Slim name. Or anyone, honestly.
It's in there. Like, I seen it since I went on it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just click on it.
Just keep going, hit enter, type your name in.
Are you turning the heat on?
There he is.
All right, there you go. All right.
All right. Now you're in.
Now I can hear you. Turn your mic on. I'm hanging up.
Can you hear me?
All right, hang up your phone. Hang up your phone. Your house phone. Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right, there we go. There you go. We got him. All right, we're going to... Oh, shit. You got to fix the camera. We can't even see the fucking... Oh, no, that's it. No,
that's
just because he's on the double thing. Okay, so now... All right, now, we're going to talk about WandaVision.
Did you like it? What did you think of it?
It was weak. 2 episodes.
He didn't like it either. I didn't watch it, but they'll release 2 episodes, and they're 20 minutes long. I didn't like 20, that.
Like a half an hour long. It was not what I was expecting.
Nah, I probably know more about it from what I read.
Okay. Now
watching the 2 episodes.
Okay, so what is this whole thing they're doing now? Like, you know more comics than anybody I do know. So you know about comics more than anybody I know. What are they doing? What direction is this show going into? Because I have no idea from watching those 2 episodes, even though I do have a little basis of what it is, but fill us in. What the hell are they doing?
I don't know.
All right, so you don't know what the House of M
Where they're going with it?
Nah, I think they're gonna follow like a. All right, well, here's what I think. I think Wanda created like her own world, kind of.
Mhm.
I don't know if somebody forced her to do it, or like brought her into it, or she did it on her own or something. But she's made like her own like
reality.
And I think it's like it's going to be like a problem somehow, some kind of way. So, but I mean, they didn't really show you that in the first 2 episodes. Like that's just that's what I'm guessing off what I've seen and what I read about.
And
that's
that
not
that her mind creates the multiverse or something like that. Something. He said something.
Is she this? I mean, because we all know the Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness is coming out, and we all know Doctor Strange is going to show up in this season. Is this what it is? Is she going to create the multiverse?
I think so, bro. She does that in the comics, the House of M.
Yeah. So, is it real, or is this just her imagination that she makes real? How's it work?
You mean like in the comics, or how they're going to do it? I don't know how they're going to do it, but House of M in the comics was kind of like another reality that she created.
But
like she
go ahead.
Manipulated all the Marvel characters, the whole universe, basically.
Oh, really?
So basically she brought Vision back to life with her imagination
and created all the characters. Kind of, you said.
I don't know how Vision's alive, man. Like I'll have to watch this shit. Like it's no telling what they're doing.
Yeah,
like, I know how the comic book shit goes, but I don't know like how they're going with it. I mean, I'm guessing that her shit kind of falls into the whole multiverse shit somehow, you know?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I don't know how they're gonna like do that, but I'm guessing that's how it works.
Well, okay. So all right, let's go through the first episode. She basically is there. I guess they're going off like a Dick Van Dyke show.
Yeah. It's like old school shit, like Gilligan's Island, like black and white TV.
Yeah, with a live studio audience.
Yeah.
She's I don't know what the fuck,
because I didn't watch it yet. So
well, it's like she
doesn't. It's not something that she just did on her own, because it seems like she doesn't really know
what's going on.
She don't know fully what's going on, you know?
Yeah.
But there's like obvious shit, like, all right, she has powers, Vision has powers. They acknowledge that, but it's not like they wonder why. Vision seems to be the most curious one.
Yeah.
Where he's like, what the fuck is this? Like, what do we do here? Like, what's going on? And she's
by the way, my job.
I don't know, man. It was like really fucking vague couple episodes. They didn't really give you any clues, like nothing.
Nothing.
And they said they're only doing 9. Well, that's what Carl said. There's only going to be 9 episodes.
I mean,
seems like they got a long way to go to explain what's happening, and there's only 7 more episodes left.
They're really short. Like they feel like they're like 15 minutes long.
He watched it before he went to work. That's why I was like, oh shit, you watched it already?
Yeah, that's
I thought
how
they were
fast
gonna be
it
at
was.
least an hour long each.
Nope. 30-minute clip. 30-minute clips. Here, put the trailer up there real quick,
put it up here.
so we can see it together. All of us. WandaVision trailer.
This one?
No, that's too far ago. No, it's a couple days ago.
3 days ago.
Yeah, not emergency awesome. You can't do that. No, it was just a couple days ago. The newest one. Hold on. I don't want to use somebody else's content.
2 months ago.
Here, put newest one. That's not it. It's just like it came out like a week ago.
I mean, they really been broad with like her power scope, like what she can do and what she can't. It's hard to tell what's going on.
Yeah, I think they're changing her power, her power set. Like,
yeah, like I'm not really understanding.
First, they just act like she just had telepathy and she can move things with her brain or her mind, and then now they're basically saying that she can actually change reality and create whatever she wants by thinking about it.
Well, they're not saying anything yet, man. Those 2 episodes, you have no idea. It was really random. Like, I don't know. There was no detail.
Nah.
If there's only 9 episodes and they're that short, like the next, is it 1 a week or 2?
1.
It's 1 episode a week. All right.
Yeah, they better show some like really good shit on Friday.
Yeah, let's play that one. Mike, can you see it?
Yeah,
can you see the trailer?
Oh yeah.
No.
Can you see it, Mike?
So what's a single girl like you doing rattling around this big house? Well, I assure you I'm married to a man.
That was it?
Yeah, that wasn't a good trailer.
No, that's not it. All right, just stop it. Well, man, a human man. I don't know. I don't know.
I thought that whack, yo.
What?
Second episode?
Yeah. I thought the second episode was better than the first.
No, I didn't like how Vision was acting all corny because he like
drunk because he had gum in him. That was a little weird.
Yeah, that was weird.
That's it. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, Vision was acting drunk because he ate gum and swallowed it. Instead of just phasing it out, she had to do it for him. Like,
yeah,
It's the star of the show.
what the hell?
Hey, buddy. You go, nigga. Wanda.
Yeah, make this full screen.
Jesus.
Digging deeper into the president's reception in Florida.
Because of Donald Trump.
Oh God, screw it. But yeah, man. All right, the second one, like Vision was all screwed up because he ate gum, swallowed some gum, and they were practicing for a magic show. So in the magic show, Vision's just so screwed up because he has gum in his belly that he's actually willing to show his powers to the townspeople, and Scarlet Witch is like covering up for him, and that's basically what I got from that episode. Like, that was it. Like,
There's nothing good in the trailer for the next
magic show, and then no, they didn't really show a trailer. They just showed the trailer for the whole season.
Oh, okay.
But they've been showing that trailer forever.
Yeah, I seen that.
And I just believe that they got to get better. It has to get better. I know this is the beginning of the story, but it has to get better. Like, I think they should have started off a little stronger, explaining what the hell's going on.
We don't know what they doing, man. I mean, that was a week 2 episodes to me.
Yeah.
Is it like the comics? Was it anything like the comics?
I don't think so.
No.
I don't think so.
Well, this is the same character from Infinity War. It seems like they're just changing her
Power.
shit around. Yeah.
Completely change your powers. Maybe the snap has something to do with it.
The snap?
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. I think I don't know. It was a week 2 episodes, man. I mean,
So I take it neither one of you guys are looking forward to the new episodes on Friday, huh? The new episode.
fucking 15 minutes long.
I know.
It's 15 minutes long. That's whack.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a freaking webisode.
It's a trailer.
Like, I want to be watching something that's like an hour long.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought it was going to be, each episode was going to be an hour. Because I'm like, there's no way you can watch it before work. Like, you're going to start on it and then you're going to have to turn it off. But he's like, I already watched the whole thing.
And the way they promoted
as long as episode of fucking Adventure Time or some shit.
and the way they promoted this thing, for it to be just so short and unclear of what's going on. And then she rewinds time. Like, no.
Oh, so she has
Where the beekeeper comes from out of the ground, and she just says no and rewinds it back, and then that's just what it is.
So she has like Doctor Strange like powers.
It's like she has the time stone, and like she seems like she's the almighty in this reality.
I'll tell you like this, right? There was key shit that I picked up on.
Do share, please. I didn't pick up on nothing.
Like you just said, that's a key thing too. She at some point like rewind time.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
As far as everybody knows, she's not able to do.
Like the power, well, she had the power stone when she was Doctor Strange. Like,
yeah, here's the key points I think you gotta realize. Like, all right, number one, there's real people in her little world.
Right.
Right?
mm-hmm.
And every time something happens that's like bad, it just kind of goes right. Right?
Yeah.
And at that moment, she doesn't seem to realize it. Like, it's not something that she did of her own free will. You know what I mean?
Okay. Like Vision's boss choking on the steak.
Yeah,
like bugging out, like, Vision, save him.
No, I'm saying like the chick, that chick she was trying to impress, the girl.
Oh yeah, and then she cut her hand.
Yeah, like things were going bad, and then it was like, I don't know, that chick just kind of like bugged out for a second, then she was all good, like Vision's boss. And Wanda didn't seem like something Wanda did on her own.
Yeah.
He was kind of weirded out by it, like what?
So you think somebody's like controlling
Her mind, kind of like
them, or her and Vision, or Vision's just her imagination?
I don't know. There was that message like, Wanda, is someone doing this to you?
Wanda, who's doing this to you? Yeah.
So you think somebody else is kind of controlling it? But it's part her and it's part somebody else.
Well, somebody thinks that Vision, somebody thinks that somebody's controlling her.
See, what
it doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be somebody that's controlling her. It can be something she's doing that she's not aware of too.
Yeah. She's got some power that she's not aware that she's even doing it.
Maybe she's living like this fake Matrix life that's like downloaded into her, and you know how they did the Matrix? They're like, oh, so these crops will survive. People had to think that they had choice, and they were just basically in a jar, but they were actually given like these fake memories and living a fake life, but they're not really doing any of it. But they're just really locked up in
it from the
and somebody's just, and maybe she's just fucking just sitting in the chair, and they're just
virtual
fucking
reality,
putting memories in her head, and they're just basically, I don't know.
I mean, that's possible, I guess.
Because what we do know is not Wanda has, or whatever, Wanda Scarlet Witch, she has none of these powers from any of the comics.
None.
Right. Okay.
Well, no, she didn't have any of these powers in the movies that we've seen.
Okay, but in the comics she did.
Mike, what's her power set in the movie? I mean, in the comics.
In the comics?
Yeah.
I think she had some type of like
like the movie? Was it powers
like manipulation, like she could manipulate like matter or something.
Okay. So kind of Doctor Strange-ish a little. She has a little Doctor Strange-ish powers. She can manipulate matter.
Yeah, it was like she can manipulate matter and like some of it was magic too.
So what is Vision's powers? Because I know in the movie they made him like a bitch. Like he always seemed like he didn't have any powers. Like he was just a weakling. What?
Well, Vision's like complicated.
So he actually does have powers. Well, I guess
he had the Mind Stone.
The stone, yeah, the stone in his
mind.
Yeah,
in the movie, but in the comic books, Vision was complicated. Vision was actually he had the mind of like a hero that died, basically.
Okay.
He had the mindset of his mind was that of like a man. That's why he had a romance with Scarlet Witch to begin with.
Did they like build him?
Like in the comic books, he wasn't a combination of Jarvis.
Jarvis.
Yeah.
You know, that's not what he was.
Tony Stark, Bruce Banner.
No, he was the result of like experimenting on some like cosmic level shit that went wrong.
Hank Pym made him.
Does he have the Mind Stone in the show? In his head?
I don't know. Yeah.
Does, right? Yeah. So maybe that has something to do with it. The Mind Stone. Maybe it's him creating the alternate reality with the Mind Stone.
Nah,
I don't know what the Mind Stone does.
Nah. Nope. Nah.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
He's just an imagination at this point. Like he's not real. Vision is real.
I think as of right now, all you could deduce is that somehow, some kind of way, like he's not real because he's dead. We all saw him die, so
yeah.
Well, maybe she's so powerful that she can manifest anything that she thinks of.
See, when I heard WandaVision, I thought this was like her mind, and like she was so distraught from his death that she created this alternate reality that he was still alive in. That's what I thought it was going to be like, WandaVision.
But in reality, it's Wanda TV.
I get Wanda
Vision.
Television, yeah.
Yeah, Wanda Television.
Yeah.
And Vision is not even really real. I don't know. And then she just ends up pregnant at the end of the show.
Oh, does she?
Yeah.
That was awkward.
Like, huh?
Where did that come from?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's the thing. Real pregnant, alternate reality pregnant, like who knows? I guess I'll have to stay tuned to find out.
Wait, and then I think Vision, not Vision. I think she turns out the lights or some shit. Like I don't know.
Yeah. Like her powers, she had like magic fucking powers. It was like it was kind of like I don't know the name for it, but Scarlet Witch's powers were like almost like that chick Domino from Marvel.
Yeah. From Deadpool. Not Deadpool.
Yeah, her powers were almost like hers. Like she could create like
Right there.
Yeah, Domino. Yeah.
a thing that would happen, and it would just kind of like be in her favor. Like Domino's thing in Deadpool was like luck. Like the shit that was happening around her was like in her favor. That's kind of like how Scarlet Witch's powers were. Like she could make shit happen that was just in her favor, like a kind of like a luck thing almost.
Yeah, she kind of turned luck her way.
Yeah, then it literally turned into like she could like warp reality and shit.
So you think she's gonna end up being like beastier than Doctor Strange? Possibly.
Nobody's beastier than Doctor Strange.
It sounds like she's gonna have like Doctor Strange like powers and more. So it kind of sounds like, because Doctor Strange he can't make alternate reality, can he? He can just rewind time and shit.
Doctor Strange can do like damn near anything.
Can he?
He's the Sorcerer Supreme.
Okay.
He hasn't become that yet in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, but that's what he is.
See, I thought he could just like see the future, rewind time, just stop time, slow it down, and stuff like that.
Now, in the comic books, he's the master of the unknown, like all that shit, that sorcery, magic. He's the master of that shit, and those threats are kind of like at times bigger than like normal Marvel threats, like shit in reality, like Galactus. Like Dormammu is a bigger threat than Galactus.
So you don't think she's gonna be as beastie as Doctor Strange either?
I think she's a little bit more.
No. Doctor Strange is literally like the shit that he has to fight on his own is like
yeah. Well, Doctor Strange
bigger than a lot of threats.
She's like cosmic level powerful though.
Ooh.
Wanda.
He said we haven't even seen all of Doctor Strange's.
Doctor Strange is more like
he hasn't even become what he's
a hard student that studied real hard to get good at what he's doing.
No, they don't really like touch on what Doctor Strange is yet in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Like
what is he? I know the Sorcerer Supreme. Let me see. Nothing.
Yeah, he's the Sorcerer Supreme. Like he's the master of the unknown. All the magic, demons, all that shit. He's that guy. Like, he's magic. He's like a master of fucking magic. Like Dormammu's a bigger threat than Galactus.
Mm-hmm.
So you didn't get that far into the comics, did you?
I'm doing my Doctor Strange shields.
You didn't get that far into the comics, did you? Like you didn't follow the comic books as much?
Nah. I thought Doctor Strange. I didn't really. Mike's into all those guys.
You just watched the movies.
I just watched the movies, but I didn't know I didn't know much about Doctor Strange until Mike told me about him.
Yeah, and then when you saw him,
or the Guardians of the Galaxy, or any of them guys.
Like Doctor Strange fights up against motherfuckers like Mephisto.
And what's the guy? Not Mephisto. What's the devil's name in the comics? Is it Mephisto?
Well, I don't know. Maybe. I guess.
Scarlet Witch's kids were like he comes after Scarlet Witch's kids.
That's because he really does have kids.
Yeah.
Okay, in the comics, I guess. All right.
What the fuck's their names? what's his name?
He's in the comic books. Vision is a fucking basically like a copy of Wonder Man's fucking memory. Like that's who he is. He's Wonder Man. I think so. Hold on, let me look that up.
Who, Vision? Nah, I don't know about that, Mike. I don't know about
bro, I'm about to look it up now. I'm pretty sure.
Nightmare and Shinorath.
Nightmare.
It says
Well,
Doctor Strange's enemies include the sorcerer Yandrith, the demons Nightmare and Shinorath, the Earth Despot Doctor Doom, and Umar the Unrelenting, the sister of whatever it is.
Dormammu.
My bad. I'm on the audience.
There's nothing here.
So, you wouldn't recommend WandaVision so far?
No, I'm a Marvel fan, so I'm going to watch it.
Because there's supposed to be a lot of shows coming up on Disney Plus. You're saying they got to step their game up a little, huh?
I think this is like it has to win, or like their whole idea is gonna fail.
They're gonna lose a lot of viewers too if they don't step it up a little.
But I think it hurts it by not releasing the whole fucking season.
I agree.
Like just release the whole fucking thing.
I get what they're trying to do. They want to make sure you continue paying for it instead of just pay for it once and then that's it, or just get the free trial just to watch it and that's it. They did the same thing with the Mandalorian.
The whole thing.
Yeah. Vision's mind is Wonder Man.
What?
In the comic books, like I said,
mind is Wonder Man.
Yeah, Hank Pym and Ultron.
I remember that from the movies.
Collectively, and basically, Ultron used the brain patterns from Wonder Man. And like I think Wonder Man had a thing for the Scarlet Witch before he died.
Okay. That's where the love connection comes in. Okay.
And then did what? So how did that? What's that got to do with Vision?
He has his mind. So
wait,
in the comics anyway. He's something in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. He's Jarvis and a combination of like like something else, I guess, like his own thing. In the Marvel Cinematic Universe, he's fucking Jarvis.
Yeah, but in the comics, he's Wonder Man.
Yeah, he's got his mind, basically.
Okay, didn't know that. Just like,
bro, I'll tell you anything you want to know, man.
Just like Rogue has Captain Marvel's powers in the comic books.
No, she has Miss Marvel's power.
Miss Marvel, which is Captain Marvel. Not Kamala Khan.
There's like three different Captain Marvels.
But you're still Captain Marvel. What?
Miss Marvel and Captain Marvel, same thing.
There's Sam, that's Captain Marvel.
Yeah.
There's
Miss Marvel and Captain Marvel aren't the same thing though.
Kamala Khan, and then there's Danvers.
Yeah, the one from the movie.
And Danvers is the one that
Carol Danvers. Or
that Rogue has her powers.
Then there's Marvel.
Yeah,
the original.
Marvel. And he's the one that
original.
Oh wow.
Oh, hold on. Let me go grab my thing.
This kid grabbed his toy.
Playing with his fucking toys now.
Yeah, he's gotta grab his toy. Like, I have it. I got it right here.
That right there.
Yeah. You can see it.
Right?
Yeah, well, Miss Marvel's different. That's who Rogue got her powers from. That's not Captain
Miss
Marvel.
Marvel, not
That's not Carol Danvers.
no. Miss Marvel's
Tell me that's not Carol Danvers.
no.
No, Rogue didn't get her powers from Carol Danvers.
No.
No.
I thought she did. Who'd she get it from?
Miss Marvel.
Yeah,
That's not Captain Marvel. Miss Marvel are two different people. He's saying
it's Carol Danvers.
no.
No,
You
bro.
just named three different people, three different.
I just said it's
Captain
three different
Marvel.
Captain Marvel.
But it's
It's Miss Marvel, who's Kamala Khan. Then there's fucking Carol Danvers, and then there's I don't know who the other third one is. Then there's Marvel. Go ahead. Tell me I'm wrong.
here. Which one was it?
Who is she? It's Carol Danvers.
Hold up, man. I'm gonna look it up for you right now.
My hair is dripping.
Oh, you got sweat dripping off it? It is one.
That's the lingo, child.
Yeah, I'm old, you know. I've been growing it for a long time.
OBs don't know the kids' lingo.
My hair is dripping too.
Smells like manure.
My hair is
Manure.
dripping too.
Wait, what's that?
I'm about to
What's
get
up, bro?
cut off one of these.
Oh, that's what Daenerys' brother said to her. He's like, "You give the dragon orders. You trying to dress me in these rags. It smells like manure." And then she hits him like, the next time you raise a hand to me, but the last time you have hands.
I know that.
All right, where'd she get her powers from? Rogue.
Hold up, I'm looking it up right now, man.
This reeks of manure. 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 You listen to Doogie Howser?
Kiki Hauser.
The X-Men's Rogue stole her powers from Captain Marvel.
That's what I said.
Oh no, you're right, bro. That's her.
Carol Danvers, yeah.
All right, yeah.
That's because Rogue gained them in her first appearance as a result of Carol Danvers.
All right, I thought I was right. Thank you, Mike. Thank you. You said I was right.
He's just proud that he knew something about the comics.
No, I know my shit. I don't know as much as him, but I know my shit.
You know your yes. Some of it.
No, I didn't think it was Carol Danvers, but it was her.
Yeah, it was her, and she held on too long, and she got her powers permanent, and put Carol Danvers in a coma. A coma.
Did you used to read the comic books too?
Oh man, I used to have a big ass comic collection.
And you actually sat there and read them?
Yeah,
Comics were the shit when we were kids.
I mean,
They were.
they
Not
got
act like we didn't all go to the store and pick out a bunch of comics.
those were like the movies for me.
What?
Like
I used to read the Garfield.
I used to only
in the
get
newspaper.
Garfield comics. Those aren't comics. Those are comic strips.
I mean,
Comic strips.
these things that they're doing right now, man, they like loosely follow the comic books. And I think like sometimes, man, they're like fucking up because it's like the comics, you got to think, man, like for every character, there's like so many different versions of that character. And it's all
Yes.
written out, like the rules and regulations of it. Like you don't have to follow the story exactly, but follow the fucking rules.
Yes. The
Yeah.
changes so much. Yeah.
All right, well, give me some comic movie news. Like, what have you heard about the
Isn't there a new movie coming out soon?
I
just saw it.
the Schneider cut?
You
Oh,
said
the
you can't
Snyder cut.
Schneider cut.
Snyder movement.
Mhm.
I said you can't wait.
For it.
Bro,
Yo,
you called this shit. I would say 3 years ago. You're like, yo, fans are fucking demanding that they release the Snyder cut. The Snyder cut. And now it's about to happen.
Well, that's coming to Snyder cut of what?
Justice League.
For those who don't know, of Justice League. Now, I'm not a fan of the DC movies, but Mike likes the DC movies. Justice League was okay, but I guess what is it? They're releasing a different version.
They're releasing the original version before they got shelved.
Okay.
I'm not necessarily a DC guy, but it's all comic books. Like, I'm just a comic book fan. Like, I like those superheroes, you know? I like Batman. I like Superman. I like those, you know.
So you always seem to be like the DC and he's the Marvel. You like Marvel, yeah, but
Nah, me and Mike used to argue about DC and Marvel.
yeah, you seem to be more Marvel.
No. I'm strictly Marvel, but in general, I'm a comic book fan. Like, I take it upon myself to know about DC just as much because DC has like Superman's a classic.
What, Man of Steel?
Yeah.
I just don't like that they remake it.
You know what?
So many times.
And I heard when I was watching a clip of the Schneider cut. They're gonna add that light skinned black guy from Bosco.
The General.
Slim.
Yo, Bosco, what's up, bro? Yo, hop on, Bosco.
Yeah. I'll put the link in the chat again. Click on the link and join our live chat.
Yo, it's
talking about the General from
yeah.
Man of Steel. Yeah,
Man
he's supposed to be Martian Manhunter.
Yeah. I just found that out 2 days ago.
Yeah.
So they're gonna make him the Martian Manhunter.
You know where they fucked up, bro, with that Batman versus Superman, and they had great ideas about that movie, but it's something that shouldn't have happened.
That was a bad movie. It was
It just stunk.
We went to the movies and saw it, and like he was highly disappointed leaving there. He's like, "This is garbage. I don't know why I even came here."
Like they should have made a second Superman movie that had something to do with Superman, and they could have just introduced Batman in it, because I thought that was a great idea to show Ben Affleck's aspect of what was going on when Superman was fighting Zod.
Yeah.
Like, on the ground, that shit was hot. Like, he looked up and it was that moment where Zod, the beams came out his eyes and he blasted the building. And like, that was cool looking at that shit through Batman's eyes on the ground. But Batman and Superman should have never fucking fought. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I just think DC kind of drags it out.
And then
they don't fight until they're old,
Yeah, that's comic book shit.
Like, the Justice League isn't there anymore. Superman's old, Batman's old. Like,
yes, they all are now.
No. He's talking about in the show, in the comic book. Bosco, join it. Hit that stream, bro.
Click the link in the chat.
Join on the Young Slim. Join. Come hop on here, man.
But Man of Steel was great.
Mm-hmm. Was it better than Wonder Woman? No.
I think so.
No. Was it better than Aquaman? Maybe.
Man of Steel was the best one they made, in my opinion.
It was the more realistic one.
Because it was realistic.
Yeah.
So what do you think is the best one they made?
Wonder Woman. The first Wonder Woman.
I think Wonder Woman's the second best.
And then I would go Man of Steel, second. And then I would go Aquaman. And then Batman versus Superman.
Well,
no. Then Justice League.
They're still making a Flash movie.
Huh?
They're still making a Flash movie.
Are they?
Yeah, it's going to be like the Flashpoint.
Set me on War and Order.
Yo, what are we doing with this Flashpoint? Wait, the Flashpoint paradox?
Yeah.
They're gonna make that into a movie.
You haven't heard, man? They're bringing on like classic names. I think Michael Keaton is Batman, bro.
Again? No.
Isn't he like 80 now?
Yeah, Michael Keaton's 100 years old.
Like old.
Yeah, well, they've been talking about it. That dude that plays the Flash made an appearance on like the shows. You know, the Flash show?
Yeah.
He made an appearance on that show when that show version was going through the Flashpoint bullshit. He made an appearance.
Mike, you said the Flash from the movie, right?
Yeah, it was in the Flash show.
Oh shit! Bosco said the Flash movie he thought got canceled. You sure about that, Mike?
No, this is old. Like he was already in it.
You sure the Flash movie didn't get canceled?
I didn't hear it got canceled. The movie, no.
Well, that's what Frost says. Shit. I hope it didn't because, yo, you know what? I think I heard it got canceled too.
Bosco, you should come on.
Up on, Bosco.
You don't have to turn your camera on if you don't want to. You can just talk.
Sit and put the link in the John. Yo, I heard it got canceled too, so I don't know.
No, it's not canceled, bro. Y'all got your facts wrong.
It's not?
No, it's not.
Okay. Well, check it. What about
it's set to be released November. It's set to be released November 4th in 2022.
Okay, so next year. All right.
They keep pushing back this. No, I got one on the floor. They keep pushing back Black Widow. What are we doing with this, man?
That's supposed to come out this year.
These are hard times, bro. The movie theaters in all states aren't open. Like when these movies get released in the movies, and that's where they're making their money from, they're not doing well because of COVID.
But stream it. Just stream it. But
they don't want to give it away for free.
You can get the same thing from streaming. It's not free.
All movie theaters in Jersey aren't even open, and they're open in other states.
I mean, you know what they should have did? Fucking drive-through.
There's one in Vineland. It's open.
Release that drive-throughs.
But the one in Vineland play old movies. They don't play new ones.
Yeah.
Because I actually looked it up there for us to go through before. But I'm like, they weren't playing anything good. They played older movies.
Drive-throughs, man.
I'm surprised they haven't come out with them yet.
Why not? Why not? Drive-throughs. If you want to fucking
sell tickets.
You want to still sell tickets, but you don't want to fucking. If we can't sit in the movie theater, do drive-throughs.
Like Tenet was supposed to be a really good movie. Like it good reviews, but it didn't sell well. Like the money that they made, like the money it cost to make it, they didn't get that shit back, and it did bad. But if you look at the reviews, they say it's not a bad movie. Like it's really good.
I know around here everyone's scared to go to the movies.
And that guy that started that movie is actually Denzel Washington's son, making his like acting debut and shit. Like, and he was really, you know.
Well, if we can't have movie theaters, the next best thing has to be streaming.
Yeah.
Stream it.
But I guess they'd rather
or drive-throughs.
I guess they'd rather just hold it for another year or
two. until
the world's finally able to go back to the way it used to be.
I don't know.
It's not going to be anytime soon. So
until friggin' somebody another movie's coming out, like until their plans of Black Widow showing up in fucking the new Spider-Man and it runs into it, like, or she's in WandaVision or something crazy because we were supposed to already see it and it's just like gonna get jumbled up because they're not putting it out because they're trying to get a box office bag and it's not gonna happen.
They're trying to make millions of dollars on opening weekend.
Wait, what are you talking about? You talking about DC?
No, I'm talking about Marvel.
Black Widow.
With Black Widow.
Bro, I want to. Let me tell you something too, bro. Like, don't be happy for the Schneider cut. Like that shit's gonna
Save the movie.
change your opinion because
It's probably gonna be just the same.
I like
Batman versus Superman was real fucking bad.
it was, but I
Like
liked Justice League.
They approached Man of Steel with this like realistic view, and Batman versus Superman, they just got crazy with it, man. Like the way they brought Superman back from the dead, like that shit was gay, dude.
Yeah, it was. It was bad.
And then they had
Especially when in the comic books, you know, when he fought Doomsday, he was never fucking dead.
So he never died.
Well, Batman hints at that in a way when he was talking about bringing Superman back. It's like, oh, he can't decompose. He's still preserved, but he can't like. I don't know. I don't know what they were doing with the Flash charging up the mother box and then running like an idiot, like.
He
runs like Anthony. Fucking
Oh god.
Flash runs like Anthony and shit like
dinosaur. Anthony from your team. Anthony runs like a dinosaur. He's got like little arms. Like, oh, there's Bosco. Here comes Bosco.
I didn't have a problem with the way Flash was running, but listen, Superman was never dead when he fought Doomsday.
Bosco, what's up, dog?
Hey, Slim.
What is the deal, dog?
Huh?
Nah, same shit, different day. How you been, bro?
Oh, I've been good, man. I've been blessed. Same over here. Same shit, different toilet, man. You know.
This is my cousin Mike. Mike, this is Bosco. Mike, I be beating Bosco's ass in Mortal Kombat all the time.
He lives at what? Where do you live at?
Oh, Mike, that's what he been telling you, Mike. he been telling you that, sir? Okay. All
right. Now Bosco's from Detroit.
Yeah,
have it. Yeah.
But yo, Mike, my bad, bro. What was you saying?
Oh nah, man. They dropped the ball with Batman versus Superman. Like when you watch the Snyder cut, you'll just get the gist of what that motherfucker was trying to do in Batman versus Superman, really.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean it's going to be like I don't know, like it's revamping a franchise like that. They fucked up with Batman versus Superman. It's a terrible fucking movie. It was bad.
Yeah, they did. They really did. They hyped that movie up so much, and it was bad.
And they should have never did it.
No, it was
bad idea.
It was a dumbass idea. Like whoever thought of it was a jackass.
And they took the whole fucking man. They just ruined the Man of Steel because they were going such a good direction and they rushed it. That's what it was, man. They just rushed everything. They should have came out with Wonder Woman. They should have did Man of Steel, Wonder Woman, Aquaman, and then Batman, and then or Flash. You know what I'm saying? And then or put Batman in one of those movies. Just
like how the fuck are you gonna throw Lex Luthor and fucking
Lex Luthor was trash.
Doomsday and Wonder Woman in the same fucking movie?
Bad. Stupid. Yo, Bosco.
Yeah.
Did you watch WandaVision?
You know what's funny, Slim? I literally just watched both episodes 15 minutes before I messaged you. It took me a while to watch these shits because I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't see. I'm like, I'm not about to get through a I Love Lucy type of shit just to find out what the fuck going on. Because that was my initial reaction. Even my oh Slim, I didn't tell you. Me and Bree married, bro. We got married.
Oh shit! Okay. Congratulations.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you.
Good for
Yeah.
you, man. When,
Yeah,
when y'all get married?
It's been all right. Huh?
When y'all get married?
September 30th.
Okay. Congratulations, man. Congratulations.
Here's the killer part. Bree's birthday was this past Saturday, and she turned 30. I've been with her since she was 14.
Oh wow.
Damn. Somebody's in love. That's the right thing to do, man. Good for you, bro.
You got to get them young, man. I got her when she was just entering high school.
That's what R. Kelly said.
Forever, but you know, if it my thing.
R. Kelly said you got to get them young and shit.
Huh?
He said.
R. Kelly said you got to get him young.
Oh no, but see, I was young as well,
Yeah.
So that throws that whole mentality out there. I was only 16.
Oh, that's different.
Yeah. Y'all high school. Fuck that. Y'all middle school sweethearts and shit.
Yeah, she was coming to high school when I met her.
Yeah, good for you, dog.
The fact that you guys even stayed together through all that is rare. Man, so
I mean, I know sometimes you want to beat the shit out of some of these. No, nah. I know what you. I mean, we all fight.
Oh yeah, man, dude. Man, really? You man, look, man. Let's just say the cops don't know my name for just being a citizen, bro. Like, oh yeah, bro. Oh yeah.
I know.
I'm not even about to get on here and say nothing, but let's just say, it's bad when they know you by name, bro.
Yeah.
But
all right, let's get to WandaVision.
Yeah. I'm just about to say that. She ain't even here right now. So, no. So what okay, all right. What the fuck did I just watch? And why am I interested to keep going? That's what I initially got from it. I can't wait till this third episode come out because I need to know what the fuck I'm watching. I got you. These 2 episodes, I get it. I did a little background on actually what am I watching a little bit before I watched it. And if they're going in that direction, that's a very big direction. That direction right there could be a franchise of its own. I'm just being honest with you. To squeeze that back into the mixture of the Avengers, and that's the thing. Disney is probably the only people right now who could give each and every last one of these guys their own shit as they deserve. I mean, think about it. You got Thor. Thor is big himself. Thor is like, I don't say Thor is like Marvel Superman. Really, right? Would that be an argument?
I wouldn't go that far, but Thor. I love Thor, But the movie's embarrassed.
The last movie.
The movies embarrassed them too much. Like they build them up and then just embarrass them.
I mean, dude, the movies made him a fucking joke. But bro, look at the shit he did in the comics, bro. Look at the shit he did in the comics. Oh yeah, that movie definitely held back fucking Thor of his true potential by far.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? And I was hearing my man's when he was saying, and I agree with you, bro. They definitely need to tap a little bit more into the canon comics. They're trying to write their own shit, and that's what fucked DC. You got too many big wigs want to come in here and be like, "Oh, I could capitalize on Batman versus Superman," and not even give no shits about what was originally canon in the comics. Because right now, this is not a Batman versus Superman movie. This is a Ben Affleck movie. I'm sorry, it really that's the biggest fucking name in this shit. It turned into a Ben Affleck movie. My thing is Slim. Did they not do that with Suicide Squad? That's a Will Smith movie now. You know what I'm saying? Fuck all the other names. This is Will Smith starring these other motherfuckers. Yep. So at the same time,
I like Will Smith in Suicide Squad.
Huh?
But it was a Will Smith movie, though. You know what I'm saying? Like the story.
But I like that though. I like that. They was like beasting up Deadshot,
but okay, all right. I could give Will Smith. He's the first ever on-screen Deadshot. I mean, that's a given. But did that initially set up the true potential of what the Suicide Squad is really about? You know what I'm saying? Because if you think about it, the only spinoff that got from that is Harley Quinn. And Harley Quinn isn't that strong of a character without the Joker. That's why that Harley Quinn movie was awful. Like
That's
awful.
trash.
Too.
That Harley Quinn movie was trash.
That was the Joker movie. The Joker movie
awful
was trash too.
Oh, Joker movie was my shit. I'm sorry. I love that.
You like the Joker?
A lot of people like the
I
Joker
couldn't
movie.
get into it. I tried so many times. I couldn't get into it.
Oh,
what with
yes, give it another try.
The new
please.
one.
I love that movie.
With the dude
like
Felix.
3 times. I like the joke. I fuck with that one. And
yeah, the new one that came out. Yeah.
Bro, that shit was trash too.
So we talking about Joaquin Phoenix, right?
Yeah, that shit was trash too.
Man. No, Slim, you go jump on that train too?
He didn't watch it. He didn't watch it.
Slim?
What?
The new Joker movie.
I seen some of it.
Man,
No, I seen some of it. I couldn't get into it, man.
That shit was trash. That's why.
I couldn't get into it. I'm like, it was too slow for me, yo. Every time I tried to watch it like 3 different times.
Okay.
I'm like, what is this?
It wasn't even a Joker movie. That movie could have been about anybody.
Screen right here. Okay, huh?
I couldn't get into it. What, you liked it, Bosco?
I did. I really did. And I did, here's the thing. I didn't like it for the fact that you could build upon this guy. Because I mean, be honest with you, this Joker couldn't go up against nobody ever. You know what I'm saying? He's not a villain. He's just a sick fuck. You know what I'm saying? That can easily be put down with a shot. So it's not that Joker could go up. He can't go up against shit, and that's what initially I didn't care too much for because it's not a franchise that you can eventually patch him into Batman because you can't. You know what I'm saying? If this Joker,
hold up.
Joker got
Heath Ledger's Joker.
Huh?
Heath Ledger's Joker was a sick fuck too, but it was an awesome sick fuck.
Yeah,
like he was great.
He was a good. He was a good sick fuck, but you also got to understand, there has been documented in the comic books that Joker's no slouch. He's actually pretty tall and not weak. You know what I'm saying? So this Joker that they put on the screen in the Joaquin Phoenix, he's literally the opposite. He is weak as fuck. He is a slouch. You know what I'm saying? So
you liked it though.
Maybe you had to give it a chance.
I did. I really did. I liked it. My thing is, I liked it because if you was to put Joker in real life, that's really how he would be. Yeah. Joker in real life. Think about that.
I don't think so.
Take the Batman, the Gotham City shit, and all that fucking shit out the mix. Joker in real life. That would be that motherfucker.
When you watch that movie, bro, if you watch that full movie, by the end of it, you're not even sure if he actually was the Joker. This shit was whack.
That's the whole theory behind that as well. You know, did he actually do all that? Because he is a sick fuck. You know what I'm saying? He did drift a lot. So that's the whole theory behind that. But initially, did I like a person portraying a Joker in real life? Yes. But would that Joker stack up against anything in comic books or the DC film? No, absolutely not. I would not say I would love to see that Joker showdown with Batman ever. That'd be easy. Where he at? Let's go get him. Arkham Asylum, end of the movie, you know? That's no resistance. I get that. So now this is another question. Had we threw Leto under the bus a little bit too fast?
Yeah.
Now that's the Joker that was in Suicide Squad.
Jared Leto.
Oh.
Yeah, Leto. Now, did we write him off?
I think so.
Fast?
I think so.
You like him, Mike?
I think we could have written him off if he had more screen time. I don't think he deserved to be written off for just showing up in that movie. That's not fair because he really didn't have time to be anything.
Jared Leto is like a method actor, just like Christian Bale was. I mean, he didn't have enough screen time to like really give you something that was like that'll sit with you for a while as the Joker. You know what I mean? He's a
Yeah,
actor.
I agree.
Like everything in his
I
fucking
agree.
role.
I thought the same thing about Heath Ledger too. I say even though initially that would be documented as the greatest Joker of all time, I still think that's kind of too young to say because you only get judged off your follow up. This guy is getting judged because he's no longer here to follow up. You know what I'm saying? So I think there's
True.
still room to I think there's still actually room to be like, oh, this guy is the best Joker next to Heath Ledger. And the only reason why you will say next is because Heath Ledger is not here to actually outdo his last performance. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like the Pac and Big shit. Like, who's to say? Hey, this is a really good question. Slim, I want you to answer this. Who's to say that if Pac was not still alive, he would not be in a Tyler Perry movie? Who's to say that?
Oh, he definitely would. He's in the bathroom. Hold on, but he definitely, no doubt would.
He definitely would. There is no way that motherfucker, he might have not put on a dress, but he will definitely be one of the dark-skinned bad niggas in one of the movies. I guarantee you.
Yes, he would.
You gotta take into account that the Joker is a character just like Batman, just like Superman. That's a character that's like been revisited like too many fucking times.
Rebranded, yeah, chopped and screwed.
So like,
I agree.
When a person, and then, you know, it's iconic shit. Some of it's iconic, you know, like Jack Nicholson's version of the Joker was iconic. You know what I mean? Like,
it was more of a comical Joker as well. You know, that Joker was, you know what I'm saying?
That Joker was more
to be funny.
Out of all the Jokers, Jack Nicholson's Joker was actually the Joker that was like truer to the comics than more than anybody else's. Like
do you also know
was not like the comics. I mean, he completely took that role, made it his own. And when it came down to Jared Leto, nobody gave him a chance. I mean, like, what did people want to see? Like the same shit? Want to see another actor?
No, I will hope not. I will hope not. I mean,
like, who wanted to see another actor take on a Joker role and then like play it like trying to imitate Heath Ledger or some shit?
Hey, okay, all right.
There's definitely be a goon on there.
Would you, Depp? Okay, Johnny Depp. Would you have seen him as the Joker?
I can see Johnny Depp playing.
I would give anybody a shot once.
Oh no, I don't think Joker's for anybody.
Yes.
No. Nobody can bring out the sinisterness that the Joker possesses. Like anybody. Anybody just can't do that. Like, I actually was scared of Heath Ledger Joker. I thought that motherfucker would literally, like, if you come across him, you're out of there. You know? And I mean, that's of course appearance, but he also had that sinisterness behind him to say, like, this motherfucker's serious. You know, you also have to bring that to life on screen too. That's why there's a different Superman every movie.
Well, I mean, that's why the Joker movie was whack, because the Joker in the comic books, the real Joker, he don't have a fucking backstory. Nobody
he don't even have a name.
Nobody knows nothing about the Joker. Nobody knows how he came about. He has no backstory, no fingerprints, no nothing.
Everything is unknown. Yep, you're right. Everything's unknown. He doesn't even have a name. You're right.
Yeah. No original name, no nothing. So the fact that they made a movie where Joker had a backstory, I mean, that's not really the Joker. Like, by the end of that movie, that movie could have been about anybody.
Okay, would you have looked at it different if it said Joker in real life?
Wasn't that the name of the movie?
I mean, after you watch it, that's what you got from it. But initially,
the name of the movie was the Joker, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's yours.
Huh?
The name of the movie was the Joker, wasn't it?
Yeah. But he said that would be the Joker right now today. Like, if that was the real Joker, that's how he would be right now today in this world.
In real life. You know, I'm saying, would that been better? Would that been more of a captivation for you to say, oh, I can't take this seriously as Bruce Wayne's Joker, but I could take this Joker seriously as a crazy white motherfucker would do exactly that fucking shit, and people would ignore his ass all day until he do a mass genocide just like his ass did. Would you say that?
It wasn't mass, but it wasn't mass genocide. I mean, he killed like a few people.
He could
He
still be
killed
blamed
literally
for it
like 3 people in the whole movie.
I mean, but yeah, he could still be blamed for it because he caused it at the end. Did you not see that? He caused the
Yo,
riot,
Kim, did
people
you
were
see
getting
the
killed.
movie?
No, I couldn't get into it. We tried to watch it a couple times. Like we kept turning it off.
Killed 3 people. I mean, this could have been a movie about any nut job. It's not a Joker movie. The Joker.
It just seemed like a psychotic person. Yeah, like you didn't. It just seemed like from what I got from
just a movie about some crazy white dude.
Yes, a lot of these.
What I was saying. Would that been? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's not a Joker movie though. It's a movie about a crazy white dude.
Yeah,
that literally only killed 3 people at that. So he's not even that crazy.
Like there's a bunch of them out there.
Trump killed more people at the Capitol than fucking.
So like everybody that he killed was somebody that kind of deserved it. You know, like.
So he was almost like an anti-hero.
He killed the one guy and he let the midget go because the midget was always nice to him and shit. Then he killed the guy on TV. No, I think he killed 2 people.
So they deserve
no, he killed his mom too. I think he killed his mom too. So he killed 3 people.
So he was like an anti-hero.
The guy on the subway.
I don't know, man. I'm not trying to convince you otherwise, but it was a bad movie.
It was a couple guys on the subway. It's like 3.
It's like a movie you watch while you try to go to sleep. And you're like, oh, that was okay.
That's what we put up. We put it on and we fall asleep every time. Wake up, like, if it's good, we'll wake up and put it back on. But we just never turned it back on when we woke up.
It's like a movie you put on and go to sleep too. Like you might catch it.
That is not fair.
Yeah, I'm tired.
That is so not fair. That is not fair, man. Try to get.
Bosco loves the Joker, yo.
It's just like all the Iron movies and like Thor 2.
Oh, that's his favorite character in general? Or?
Yeah, he's always used the Joker.
I'm not trying to be biased, bro. I do love the Joker. That's my favorite guy ever, bro.
He loves the
I'm not
Joker.
trying to be biased on this.
Well, that's why I like Jared Leto. Bosco, did you see the weight that Jared Leto was putting on to be the Joker? Like muscle?
Oh, wait, Jared Leto put on?
Yeah, for the Joker role. Like, dude, yeah, he was getting swole as hell. Like, the studio was telling him to chill the fuck out.
That's what I'm saying.
Because the Joker,
that's what I was telling you. Like in the comic book,
the Joker in
not a small guy. He's
yeah,
really
the Joker. Heath Ledger's Joker never really got his hands dirty that much.
Perfect.
You know what I mean?
Perfect.
Joker was like a beast. Like he could do hand-to-hand combat with Batman and hold his own.
Yeah.
He wasn't a fucking slouch.
Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. Like in the earlier comic books, how he was written, they said Joker actually does has hands and not as small as these video games make him. Like he's actually a pretty built guy. Not not of course standing out, but like you said, he can hold his own like in a fight.
Like height, muscle wise, like his endurance, all that shit is up there. It's over like an average person
or something like that.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
Oh, don't act like you haven't used the Joker too.
Not any old regular person can walk up on the Joker and like beat him in a fucking fist fight.
No, it's not gonna happen. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. I totally agree. Oh yeah, I've done my homework on that guy right there.
Joker goes head to toe to toe with Batman all the time. Like the dude's no slouch. Hand to hand combat. Your fucking hands.
Get over here. Yes, scared.
And Jared Leto was getting Jared Leto was getting jacked for the role. Like they took that pictures when they were like the studio was telling him to chill the fuck out because they're like, you're getting too big.
I feel like they're dropping the ball on the Joker.
Bosco, I asked him your question. If Tupac was still alive, would he be in a Tyler Perry movie? And he said, yeah. He said he would.
Absolutely. Absolutely would.
Absolutely.
I'd be in a Tyler Perry movie. I don't even fuck with that guy.
You say you would be in one?
Yeah, I don't even like Tyler Perry. Yo, I'm not fucking with no dude that dressed up like a woman.
I don't like him too.
That's gay.
But the man
I don't got a problem with gays. I'm just saying, like, you know,
got his own studio.
That's gay.
I mean, it's just Tyler Perry just be acting super gay.
Yeah, and isn't he married? Like that's just I don't know. I guess he plays the Medea role as well. I think the movies are pretty funny. Some of the movies are funny as hell.
I just think they're
some movies are racist.
And racist and stereotypical. It's like a living color.
A lot of them are, but they're funny though.
And put black people in a bad light at times. I don't know. I'm not really.
We be cheating all the time, like Love Jones.
Got it with the guns shooting up.
Like we're ignorant and stupid animals that can't be contained.
Yeah.
Like we're Bishop and Juice.
Riding dirty.
We're Bishop and Juice.
Hey.
Riding dirty.
Hey, guys, real quick. I got a very, very, very funny story that my 10-year-old told me a little while ago, right? So you know the whole you know what I'm saying, Medea thing, and she's watching Medea or whatever. So she come to me and she's like, Daddy, I don't think nobody knows this, but I think I figured it out. I said, what's wrong? I think Medea's a man. Don't talk about it. I'm like, what are you talking about? You know, I'm playing along with it. I'm like, no, this can't be this all this time. Daddy, I'm just it was one time, and it's more like no bullshit. So you know, I'm playing along with it. So Daddy, it's one time. It was one thing where I was watching the play with Mommy, and Medea came out, and he had, I think it was fake. I was like, you know what? I think you on something, sweetheart. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go and see who plays Medea. So you know, I googled it in her face, and she was like, okay, you know what I'm saying? I see Medea. She looked at Tyler Perry and was like, that gotta be her son. I'm like, you know what?
Wow.
Is this is where I was lost at as a parent? Is this the telling the kids Santa don't exist right here? Is that what I'm doing right now?
Right.
No, tell them the truth.
Yeah,
that's a motherfucking man right there.
And you're gonna come across some of these days.
I mean,
man.
Tell them the truth.
I do. Huh?
If you love them, tell them the truth. It's a motherfucking man.
You know what? And that's the thing, because they will hate me for this, but I have to. I agree with you. I have to. I have to sit them all down. I have to tell them, you know what? You're right. That is a man.
I'm sorry, but Tyler Perry is a man.
Bring babies into the world. That cannot happen. He's doing this for entertainment. I hope, you know, because I think he played that Medea role a little bit too well too. I think he played that Medea role off camera. I really do.
Yes, he plays it. Yes, he plays it really well.
Medea.
I'm not gonna
that in real life. Trust me.
Like
So
Robin
he
Williams
plays that
was
off
funny.
camera.
Robin Williams is funny.
When I found out that I was the man, I think I watched the first one and then the second one, and I don't know until after I watched like 2 Medeas that it was actually a man. I was like, oh my god, that was a man. Like, that was a big man, and he played that so well.
How did you know that's a man?
I mean, I watched it years ago.
Robin Williams was the best in Miss Doubtfire.
Yeah, Miss Doubtfire was the shit.
Eddie Murphy was good in Norbit, but that shit Tyler Perry be doing, man, this is suspect.
Martin and Shanae.
Yeah. And in that one movie, Big Mama's House.
Oh, man, that was a little
Big Mama's House.
Man, that was a little too good too, man.
What?
Shanae?
I don't know, man. That was a little too suspect too.
It was.
What's the mother? Shenanigan? What the fuck is it? Shenanigan or something like that? I
Shanae.
know it said something. Oh, Shanae.
Cause I'm a lady.
Oh man, that's a little too
Martin was the man.
Yeah.
I think the best one was Miss Doubtfire, though.
You think that was better than Martin?
Miss Doubtfire, that was good.
I mean, because
that was good. That was
truthfully,
good. Yeah.
looking at Medea, you can tell it's a man.
Yeah.
Her build, her cheek structure, her facial structure, like you can tell by looking at her. Like if that's not a woman, if that's not a man, that's a big bitch. Like she's a big woman. So
a big man.
Yeah, she has a lot of manly features. So Tyler Perry, yeah, I get
nice
Mrs. Doubtfire.
Joe.
Mrs. Doubtfire, you couldn't really tell.
Big Mama was doing that shit with Martin for like a police thing.
Oh yeah, Big Mama's house. Yeah.
Miss Doubtfire was doing it because like that motherfucker just wanted to see his kids. It ain't no reason why Tyler Perry doing it.
Yeah.
He's doing it for entertainment.
He's doing it for fun.
Yeah.
And
the thing is, when he plays himself,
Medea have kids.
What?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
What episode was that? What movie was that?
Some of the kids in there are her kids. It's her brother.
Medea has kids?
Yes. One of the people in there.
Yeah,
that's
what I'm talking. Yeah.
No.
Medea has kids.
Medea has
kids with one of the characters.
Norva's wife ain't have no kids.
That he wrote.
Yeah.
Medea has kids.
Yes.
You gotta be kidding me.
And the thing when Tyler Perry plays the role as himself in those movies, it's not really good. He does like he's just like I'm a laid back kind of guy. Like he doesn't play himself very well.
Yo.
You ever finish watching
remember that movie that came out?
Shield?
Oh, go ahead.
Shield?
Nah, Shield. Agents of Shield? Nah, I haven't.
Stopped watching it.
I stopped watching it. Is it still on?
Them motherfuckers ain't never gonna find out that Coulson's still alive, bro.
Where's he at?
I don't know. I stopped watching Shield. He might be dead.
I don't know. I stopped watching it when they started doing all the corny Coulson shit.
Yeah.
With the Ghost Rider and shit like that. Nah.
That
was corny.
That
was corny, Mike.
Maybe a little bit.
You know it was.
All right, Bosco, what's your other question?
My bad, Bosco. Go ahead. Shoot.
Damn, I forgot what I was about to say. I'm actually out there smoking, man. So
we talking about
a lot of shit come and goes. It got it, when I was saying something, it had to happen right then and there, or I'm gonna forget the shit. But I did want to say this. I honestly believe that no, I remember what I was about to say. Okay. So you remember the first movie I think Tyler Perry actually played himself in? I can't remember the name of it. I think it was like Alex something. I can't remember it, but here's the killer part. When I first seen that trailer, it said Tyler Perry like you never seen him before.
As himself.
So I'm like, okay.
Tucking
his two things by this. That means Tyler Perry as a cop, because I think that's the role he was playing, or Tyler Perry as himself.
Isn't that like an action movie?
Yeah, it was an action movie. He's on the cover with a shotgun. So it's like, oh shit, Tyler Perry, but then kicking ass. You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
Oh wow.
Nah.
I didn't see that one, I don't think.
Yeah, he's
That went straight to DVD.
He definitely does.
Straight to DVD.
Yeah, he definitely does play that role a little too well.
But why play some ghetto ass old lady?
But if you ever watch it, because you don't watch him,
fucking personality, bro.
But when he plays himself,
that's who he is when he ain't home and shit. Like when Tyler Perry's not home, Medea's in the building.
But why though? It's so corny. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of Medea.
Walking around his house like he Medea, I bet.
Medea died. Shut up.
Ooh,
Oh,
you can
that's
I
when
have
he
some of
played
it?
the role.
Did you say Medea died?
Dressing his whole life.
Can I have some of it?
Yo,
Sweet
Tyler Perry
Dylan.
killed Medea. That's what Cena said. Cena
What'd she say?
Tyler Perry killed Medina. Killed that bitch.
God, good.
He destroyed a part of his personality.
Good.
Yeah.
It's
Let
the
that
first
motherfucker go.
healing. He's healing.
Healing? Why? Because he had to get out that dress? Sick fucker.
Why'd they kill Black? Why'd they kill Black Widow?
Just like the Joker, he's another sick fucker.
Why did they kill Wanda?
Right. They
Brother.
should do. Hey, they should do an equal call Tyler, huh? Just Tyler.
Yeah. Just
Why'd they
tired.
kill? Why'd they kill Wanda's brother?
Why'd they kill Wanda's brother?
I don't know.
You know that's all for nothing now, right?
He said he was too expensive.
You know that's all for nothing now, though, right?
Yeah, because they can bring him back. That's kick ass.
Because now they can acknowledge him.
Yeah, the dude that played kick ass is his brother.
Oh,
Now they could
Oh,
acknowledge
I
him
love that movie, Slim.
as
That's
exactly
my
what he
shit.
is.
he loves kick-ass too.
Like Kim, the whole thing with Marvel at the time, right?
Yeah,
When they came out with Age of Ultron,
yeah.
the characters for Quicksilver
Right.
and Wanda, they didn't have the rights to them.
Nope.
Okay.
They couldn't call her Scarlet Witch.
But
Okay.
but they could introduce the character as per the contract because they found ways around the contract. They could have them in the Marvel, what did the part of it that Disney owned if they just didn't acknowledge the mutant aspect to them.
But they were mutants.
Really?
Yeah, they couldn't call them mutants.
Wow.
So whereas
Listen.
you had Quicksilver and you had the guy from what was it? The X-Men with Magneto. You had they called him what did they call him? What did they call him, or
Not from X-Men, not Magneto.
What, not Magneto?
no, they acknowledged in that shit that was Magneto's son. But did they call him Quicksilver?
What, in Age of Ultron?
Yeah.
They just called them the Maximoff twins.
No,
They just so that was what they called him because they see the thing was they could have him in.
They never called him Quicksilver. Nah.
No, they didn't.
They had
Not
two
even-
different versions. They had two different fucking versions of him and shit.
What, Bosco's gone?
No, you just.
But then they killed him off, and they could have had it's for nothing because they could have had him as a full mutant. They called him the Maximoff. They didn't acknowledge Magneto being his dad. They just said they were from Wachovia, and they were the twins. Sokovia. Yeah, Sokovia.
Wachovia. Wachovia, the bank.
And it was like, all right, you're just the twins. But he had he was called Quicksilver in the whole thing with the X-Men.
Yeah. Yeah. Because they couldn't call mutants.
But they killed him off in Age of Ultron, that version of him.
Nah,
But it was for nothing. It was for nothing. Remember the whole time they made you feel like Hawkeye was going to die?
Yep.
Yes. They
Yep.
did.
Yeah.
That whole time you're like, Hawkeye's going to bite dust, man. They talk about his family. He's reminiscing on the good times. He's gone. They killed him off for no reason, though.
Nah.
Yeah, they did. They did.
Nah. And corny as shit.
They should have killed Vision in Age of Ultron.
Yo, they just made him. What do you mean?
They should have killed him at the end, though.
Vision.
Well,
They
if you
should've
think
killed-
about it, ain't that the same movie they debuted Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver in?
Yeah.
So, I mean, that was
You
their
said they
debut,
should have killed him in that
basically,
one.
right?
No, they should have killed Vision in that movie because he was
Such
a bitch. He was
Such
a bitch, and he deserved to die.
He was such a bitch in Age of Ultron in Infinity War. It made no sense.
He should have died, and they should have brought Jarvis back. Because Jarvis did way more than Vision ever did.
Yeah, he did.
Jarvis was that dude.
Mm-hmm.
That AI. He helped Iron Man make the fucking Iron Man suits and shit. Like, Vision ain't do shit but act like a bitch the whole movie.
He got his ass whooped the whole movie.
It was like Vision died. No, Jarvis died, and they replaced Jarvis with some chick. I forget her name because she wasn't that important, right? Then they turned Vision into like solid matter. He wasn't just a voice. Then they embarrassed him, made a mockery of him. He didn't
Yeah, they did. They made him a weak, like
They humiliated Vision.
they did. I'm like, yo, is that what really? He's that
I just
weak?
liked him. I liked him better when he was Jarvis. He was way more important.
Oh God.
Yeah, they did the same thing.
Yo,
with
Jarvis was a fighter, bro. Because when Jarvis was the first person to fight Ultron.
Mm-hmm.
Ultron fucked him up, but he don't die like Morgan and shit from Walking Dead.
It keeps on going.
I don't die like Morgan.
You can't kill me.
And fucking Jarvis was the one thing that was stopping Ultron from going like online, and they didn't know it the whole movie. Then at the end, they're like, "Yo, Jarvis is still alive." Then they turned him into a bitch.
Only to kill him off anyway.
Just a
Then
smoke.
like a memorial for
Killed him, and they're like, you know what? He's too much of a bitch. Let's kill him off in the next movie.
I think Jarvis deserves his own movie.
Yo, Jarvis is a beast.
Why not? Why can't Jarvis get his own movie?
Everyone else is.
Fucking Ultron.
Why
Yo.
not? Age of Ultron. Jarvis. Friday.
Like, yo,
Artificial intelligence.
the last person that should have been stabbed was Jarvis. Number one, he was made out of fucking vibranium. Number two, he could phase through shit. And it just so happens that this guy's spear stabs him. And after he gets stabbed, he's like fucking hurt.
Yo, bad to it. Flashing like dang, dang.
I was thinking to myself, I was like, yo, if that's the case, isn't the original body that Ultron had better than that? If he came out there with his jaw hanging off and shit, and still like crush the skull of like an Iron Man suit. Like, his jaw was hanging off, yeah, his ribs hanging off and shit. You needed oil.
He said his jaw was hanging off like
Vision got shanked like somebody in prison and was dying. He was dying. He got stabbed with a spear. Like Captain America took that spear from that dude and threw it back at him and like killed his wife. He like killed somebody.
And Vision got his ass beat by both of them.
He like straight up stabbed Vision. He was like, oh, he's like, I didn't know this was possible. Like, what? He's the worst Avenger I've ever seen. Like, why did he even? That's why they had him at the tower, locked up with Wanda. That's useless.
Because she was way more powerful than him.
Yeah.
This guy's She threw him through like 5 floors. He's like, Wanda, no. Thanos ripped that shit out of his head. I'm like,
it was nothing. Give me
wasn't
that.
I was like, wasn't that vibranium?
He didn't even fight. Like, didn't even fight back.
Nope.
I was like, wasn't that vibranium? Wasn't it?
Allegedly.
Ripped that shit out of his head like he was the fucking Tin Man.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you said. You're like, yo, how is he able to take that out so easy?
That stone looked all big and shit too.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, damn, that put quite a hole in his head. Thanos did it with his bare fingers.
Ouch.
Like, why'd you have Vision in the movie?
Only to kill him off, yeah. So we said the same thing when we saw in the movies. Like,
Age of Ultron was all about them not letting Ultron get that fucking body. Because if he got it, it was over.
right.
Vision had it the whole time, and nobody benefited from it. Like, people suffered.
Yes. And as soon as they got a hold of Vision, he was gone. It was dead. It was like he couldn't even fight back.
Yeah.
Scarlet Witch had to come in and try to save him.
They were scared of Scarlet Witch the whole time.
Yeah.
But, whatever. That's a different story for a different
Like,
day.
instead of Wanda trying to kill Vision, she should have tried to kill Thanos.
Mm-hmm.
But Vision was such a bitch. He convinced her that she should kill him.
Like, kill me before they do. I'd rather die by your hands than theirs.
Like, where's self-preservation?
He's like, oh, kill me. Yeah,
Where's
he's like,
self-preservation? He's just all ready to just jump on a bullet and die for everybody. Like,
He basically did.
what are you talking about?
you could never hurt me. I
He's
love
booting
you.
you up.
This bitch blew up an Infinity Stone when she could have blew up Thanos.
Right?
Yeah.
Especially if they're claiming she has the powers. Like,
That was one of the versions that Doctor Strange saw when he was like going through the John. He was like looking at all the possible incomes. He saw that shit. It was too late.
Yeah.
But
Another version where Scarlet Witch like ripped Thanos apart because Vision didn't try to convince her to kill him instead because he was
kill me. Don't kill Thanos. Kill me.
Because he's a loser.
He's a bitch. A fucking sniveling little bitch.
The worst
Kill
Avenger.
Shit. I'm like, man, you better kill fucking Thanos, yo.
And save me. Kill him.
But
This guy happened to have the one spear that can go through vibranium in somebody who could like turn some shit to like, I don't know. Vision could go through shit. Shit would go through him.
Oh, is that what his power? Okay. Okay.
Well, he can make it. I don't know what the word is. What's the correct?
He's like invisible?
No, not invisible.
What
Stina,
is it?
what?
what's the name of it when like something can go through you? Like, what are you?
He said vision. Stuff could go through him.
Like transparent?
Phasing?
Yeah, he could like phase through stuff.
Yeah.
And he was made of vibranium.
Yeah.
So some dickhead from space with a spear shouldn't have been able to stab him. And
It ripped the fucking jewel out of his head. Like,
Yeah, he's so fucking
Yo, who
corny.
the fuck did that, yo?
Huh?
sounds like you get electrocuted.
That was his circus failing.
He didn't even do that.
He's just like, boosh. How can you rip out of something that's supposed to be invincible? How do you rip a stone out of? I know Thanos is strong,
is it supposed,
but out of vibranium.
Because we could see it. I don't know. It's invisible.
Out of vibranium. No, it's supposed to be invulnerable. Like you can't touch it.
But Thanos could. Nobody else could, but Thanos could.
Well, no, I mean you gotta take it into account, man. Thanos is a fucking powerhouse.
Yeah, but he shouldn't be able to rip a fucking stone out of his head.
But that's what was keeping him alive, though, was that stone.
Was it the stone? No, they were going to remove it and still keep him alive. The stone wasn't the only thing that keeping him alive.
I thought that's why he died, is because they removed the stone.
Yeah, because he got his circuits fried and ripped his head off. He basically ripped his head off.
Nah, he just took his stone out of his head. He should have been still alive.
And
that's what I thought.
That killed him because he ripped off his forehead. He was just like...
But he's a robot.
Come on, man.
He was built from other parts, from Jarvis.
Hold on, I'm about to rip a stone out of Kim's head. Hold on.
Ultron was still controlling like fucking severed heads on the ground from robots.
Exactly. So how did fucking Vision get smoked just because he ripped a stone out of his head? I thought he could escape through the internet.
It's because Thor helped make him. Thor's not a scientist.
Nah, he's just a demigod.
Just blasted him with lightning. Like, here. Something went wrong.
The Vision. And then Vision ended up getting smoked. Are we gonna watch this part? All right, yeah, put it on there. Hold on, here we go. Can Mike see it?
Yeah, everybody
can you see it? Boston, you see it?
Yeah.
I'm about to rip the stone out of Kim's head.
Everybody can see it.
You can know.
Today was more than you can know.
Now we're talking about how Vision got the stone ripped out his head.
And he died.
There's no time at all.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah, my glove on shit.
Snap your finger.
No! Fight back, Vision! Fight back! Nope.
Could that be a situation if he could, he would?
Then he throws him away like a soup can. All right, stop.
He didn't fight back at all.
Like a soup.
Then he throws him away like a soup can. Like, ugh. Get out of here. Can't you bother me?
You're done with your rusty bones.
I'm done with you, soup can.
Get your rusty bones out of here. We don't need you anymore.
Yeah, well, he didn't have to rip off his full forehead.
That stone was a lot bigger than I thought it was.
Now,
It was.
You think if they would have just took the stone and not ripped his head off, he would have stayed alive?
Well, they were trying to remove it. Remember, they were just trying to remove the stone.
But Mike said
and keep Vision alive.
He was built from parts of other robots. He's basically a robot. So technically, he should have still been alive with his head ripped off.
Nah, not Vision. They killed Jarvis. How did you? They uploaded Jarvis into the stone, basically, and then the stone falls in love with. The stone falls in love with a girl.
No. He said he had the mind of somebody else. His mind was somebody else who was in love.
That was in a comic book, though.
Yeah.
Wait.
He said Vision had the mind of somebody else who was in love with Wanda before they took his mind to give to Vision. That was the comic book version of it. I guess I don't know. Maybe you missed that little bit of talk.
No, I heard it.
storyline.
I'm just about to rip the stone out of your head.
Yeah.
And it's called a day. I'm the master now.
Try it.
That shit was brand new. Like, how about the Hawk and Black Widow?
Let's see. This is Stone right here. This is Kim's Stone. This is Kim's reality stone right there. I'm just gonna rip it out like, and like
all circuits have failed.
All circuits have failed.
You guys are gay.
Ah, shit. Stop hating. What were you saying, Mike?
Abort.
They need to show something like outside of WandaVision, like other people acknowledging that there's like something going on in a certain area, and they got something.
There's no more shield. There's no more shield, so we don't. I mean, I don't know.
There's got to be another branch.
True. I'm sure there is. That will come out at some point.
They gotta step up. Wait, they gotta
some of the writing is really good.
No.
Some of it is not so good.
Someone ready for what?
Marvel movie, like the Marvel movies. Yeah, some of it is really good.
Now they gotta step up the fact that they don't have to rely on fucking Tony Stark. They have to step that up, man.
Well, he's gone now.
But I still feel like it's going to be a part of it, though.
Yeah, supposedly, allegedly, him and Captain America are gone in the future.
I don't know.
Unless Wanda brings him back.
How can she do that?
I don't know. She brought Vision back.
That was like her boyfriend. Her boy toy.
That might just be the beginning of her powers. Who knows?
I don't know. I won't say that.
I didn't like that they killed Tony Stark, and I didn't like the way they killed Captain America.
I am Iron Man. Snap. Like,
yeah,
man. Them two brothers suck,
and
dude.
Captain America, like going down in the elevator and coming back up, an old man, was stupid. I'm sorry, that movie was just like they could have did better. They could have did better.
Yeah.
The first Avengers movie, it was me and you went to the movies, and Mike and Cena were there on the other side. And I'm like, yo, that movie was so good. It was so funny. I didn't think it was actually going to be good. That's what got me into the Avengers in the first place. But the last one was bad. The fight scene was okay, but it could have been so much better.
Man, I don't know. I don't know.
It could have been so much better. It could have.
Yeah, but
I feel like it was rushed. It was too rushed. They rushed it too quick. I didn't like the storyline. It just, I don't know.
Rushed?
It didn't have the same feel as the other 3 Avengers movies did.
Don't rush. Big truck. Wait. Which one are you talking about?
The last one.
Endgame?
Yeah.
All right. Don't say Infinity War, because Infinity War was awesome.
No, I'm not talking about Infinity War. I'm talking about Endgame. The very first Avengers was great, like, and then Endgame was just could have been better.
Yeah. No, I wouldn't say it was rushed. I feel like they made so many stupid rules and had to kill certain people to make
but
it.
But then
worth
brought them
it,
back.
It just made no sense.
They killed people.
Why kill Gamora?
And then bring her back.
Why kill Loki? Then bring him right back.
Nebula,
you can come up with better. You can come up with better.
But then you kill off their current character, but keep their future character. Like it just didn't make sense.
You can come up with better like content, like than freaking.
Well, that boils down to what I said earlier, bro. Like the comic book, you don't have to follow it exactly, but
you still have to follow it.
it lays down rules that you should follow.
Yes, I agree. Certain guidelines. If you're going to do these movies, you got to follow. You can't just make up your own storyline and think it's going to
Well,
make
sometimes
sense.
you can make up your own storyline.
Sometimes
it's better instead of just copying the comic book.
No, I think you can make your own storyline, but you don't break the fucking rules.
True.
because you said that like what did you say about time travel?
Like you don't make indestructible force like the Hulk somebody who gets beat up by fucking Thor.
Yeah.
Like Thor could never stand up to the fucking Hulk. That never happened.
Vision, a robot who dies by getting his head ripped off. Who had
Now,
it's not even his head, it was attached.
Like Thanos was easily going to get beat up.
Damn.
No, the Hulk was easily going to get beat up by Thanos. That's true. Thor was going to get easily beat.
Not, I would say easily beat.
Thanos.
Thor held his own. I mean, Thor was
Not
rocking.
against the Hulk. I mean, not against Thanos.
Yeah,
that was at the end once he had the fucking hammer.
Yeah.
I just noticed that Thor's like fucking swinging that hammer, like
Captain America's hammer. No, it was his. And then Captain America was swinging his hammer.
yeah, but you know what?
No, Thor should have never beat the Hulk, and the Hulk should have never been like, I don't know. They ruined Thor.
Yes,
and they ruined the Hulk.
I agree.
But it's not staying true to like those power levels, I guess. Like that's what it is.
Yeah,
I didn't like certain people beat other people, and it should stay that way. Like if Thor, you don't gotta follow like an exact story for Thor or the Hulk or anybody else, but if Thor is somebody that the Hulk can beat, it should stay that fucking way.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's not they beat him before. Thor beats him next time, or Hulk beats Thor next time.
Yeah, and in the comic books, when Thor dies or Odin dies, Odin dies. Thor inherits the Odin Force.
Yes.
Which basically makes him like Odin himself.
Mm-hmm.
And which means somebody like Thanos wouldn't be able to beat Thor.
Yes.
Because Thanos can't beat Odin. He can stand up to him to a certain extent, but he can't beat him.
I think you said that like during the movie. Like, there's no way that Thanos would be able to beat Thor.
Yeah, that's how it works. I'm sorry.
Like the Hulk wouldn't be able to beat Thor while he has the Odin Force. The Odin Force is the shit that Odin has that makes him powerful. And once he dies and Thor gets it, he's like on the same level. They built up Thor to just the power. Like, like in comic books, you're using comic book characters. So in comic books, the thing you look at the most is the fucking fights.
Yes. So
naturally, I don't know, like in the movies, like that's the thing you're paying attention to the most is the fights.
The fight scenes, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Who can beat who?
Yeah.
And you see like Captain America picks up Thor's hammer and does more damage to Thanos than Thor does holding both of them.
Yeah.
And he shouldn't even be able to pick it up. Technically, if you follow the storyline, he shouldn't even be able to pick up Thor's hammer.
Yeah, well, Stormer is the different. Yeah, seriously, that's it. No, that's it. You can't pick up Thor's hammer.
You know, I mean, the way the story goes is anybody who could pick it up. You don't
Has
have
powers.
You don't have to be like, necessarily
whoever can pick up his hammer has Thor's powers. That's what I understood it as.
Yeah, basically.
So they're trying to say that not Captain America doesn't have his powers, but he's
a story where
in that moment when Captain America picks up his hammer, he has all the powers of Thor.
You have to have a pure heart as well.
Oh yeah, the pure heart. I did hear that.
But that's different, though. That's different than just being worthy. You know what I'm saying? Like, either you're worthy or
you're not.
You're not.
I
mean, it's multiple people that have been worthy.
That was a whole big misconception because you have to have a pure heart and worthy. The thing is, Captain America wasn't worthy though. He just had a pure heart. So
no, he wasn't worthy because
bullets to actually pick it up.
Nah, if you could pick it up, you're worthy. That's the rule.
Yeah, well, I felt like it was the reason he became worthy is when he admitted to Tony Stark that he knew who killed his parents. In the movies, I'm talking about in the movies.
Well, yeah. In order, you remember in Age of Ultron, in the beginning, he like budged it a little. Yeah. Remember when they were having a contest to see who could pick it up? And he went to try and it moved a little, and Thor looked all worried and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Captain America was worthy, but he had like his own demons, And I'm guessing what they're trying to say is by that point, he worked that shit out.
Okay,
which would have something to do, that would have something to do with Civil War, basically.
So in Endgame, he fucking he fights his demons, and now he's worthy.
No, I think in like Civil War he fights out his demons.
Yeah, you're right. Tells Tony the truth.
Going against the government, all that shit. Because he was a man out of time, and Bucky was his last real connection that he had,
Yes.
But then he just leaves him like Bucky. He said, I'm going to go get a life and leaves Bucky behind. Yo, Mjolnir should have dropped on his foot after that. Like, you can't hold me. You left your boy that's from your best friend from the same time as you. You left him in the future?
Yeah.
Come on, asshole. How selfish can you be?
He probably felt like it was like his fault that he died. You know what I'm saying? He was Captain America was leading that.
All right,
go ahead on and head up out of here.
Thank you for coming on, man. Thanks for coming on, dog. I'm tired myself, bro. I gotta get to work.
Gonna do this again, man.
Yeah, definitely. Thanks for calling in.
Thanks, dog. Yo, keep in touch. Yo, hit me up. I still want to get some rounds in with you on Mortal Kombat.
Hey, I still got your number. I'm gonna give you my new one, dude. I'm gonna text you today. All right.
All right, man. Good to hear from you. Congratulations again, dog. Happy New Year's once again, and then congratulations again.
Absolutely. And Christmas and all that.
Give the kids, and bring my love, dog. Tell them I said hello.
Absolutely, man. Tell yours too, bro. I know they grown now, right?
And make sure
damn near.
Make sure you tell your kids about Tyler Perry.
They gotta be. You say what?
Make sure you tell your kids about Tyler Perry.
I sure will. I'll make sure to do that. You're absolutely right. You gotta solve this case. I agree.
Yeah, they gotta hear the truth from you.
All right. You guys have a good one, man.
All right, man. Thanks. Thank you again.
All right.
That's my main man, Bosco. Bosco 360. That's my guy.
Tyler Perry, he's not like Santa Claus or nothing like that. Tyler Perry, Easter. You know, everybody out there, you tell your kids, Tyler Perry's a fucking man. There is no idea.
I have to ask her because actually my daughter loves the Medea movies. And she's sleeping right now, but I'm gonna ask her if she knows that that's a man. As soon as she wakes up tomorrow, I'm gonna ask her, like, you know that's a man, right? Like, just making sure you know, because she thinks they're so funny. She loves the Medea movies. Like, you really know that's a man, right? So making sure you know.
All right, Mike, go ahead, shoot your shit. You were saying, I forget what you're saying.
About what?
What the hell was Mike just talking about? He was getting deep into something.
This I heard was Thor's hammer.
You said, oh yeah. Those who hold I thought you were gonna say Tyler Perry has junk, and Tyler Perry has shit.
He has junk as
Twigging
far as we
berries.
know.
Twigging berries.
He likes to dress like a woman, pretend like to be a woman.
Twigging berries.
Twigging berries. His love tackle.
As far as we know. Who knows with those celebrities though?
All right. So if it comes down to whoever has Thor's hammer has all his powers,
and Thor doesn't have them anymore, right?
Obviously not.
Allegedly, that's what it's supposed to be. But in Endgame,
they
were both fighting each other.
Yeah, they both had Thor powers.
Yes, Thor had his powers, and Captain America had Thor powers.
Yes, you're right. You're fucking right.
Mm-hmm. So we didn't lose nothing.
Yeah, he just shared his powers with him. Like, huh?
All of a sudden, he was worthy.
You take the little one. No, give me that. You take the little one.
He was worthy.
Turn that light off. Get off YouTube.
If you hold the hammer, if you're worthy, you have the powers of Thor. So like whatever things you are, it doesn't matter.
But does Thor lose his powers? Or
no.
You just gain his powers and yours.
You just have his power.
In that sense, Captain America's power is strong. He had his power plus Thor's power on top of his own.
Just go to sleep.
Captain America bigger and better and stronger than Thor.
Which is
basically
not true.
Which I don't think Captain America is. I'm not even gonna get into it because that's another conversation.
Well, I'm not mad about it because Captain America is a beast.
You think so?
A beast? Yeah, he is.
You think so?
Yeah.
I think he's one of the weaker characters.
Technically.
In my opinion, I'm like, he doesn't. He's just strong. That's it.
Yeah, but he's got a fucking Captain America's a beast, yo.
That's it. Like he can't fly. He can't shoot nothing.
No, but he's a fight his ass off.
He's just strong.
He's fast. He's strong.
And he has a shield.
He consistently goes up against super like heroes that have like or villains that have like superhero strength and shit like that.
Come here, you got something on
and
your
he
butt.
Beats them.
Captain America's no joke.
Like Captain America isn't as strong as Spider-Man, but he could fucking beat him.
Right.
Oh.
Queens.
Like Spider-Man can throw cars. Captain America
can't.
He might be able to like lift up a car and like tip it over, but he can't like pick up a car and like throw it.
Right.
He don't have superhuman strength, but he can beat somebody that does.
That's what doesn't make sense to me. Because I'm like, he's supposed to be the strongest man, but then again, he can't pick up a car and throw it. So
no, he's the peak.
Strong.
He's the peak of what a human could be. Like
is that
basically
for the YouTube show?
Okay.
Yeah. Like the strongest, like say if a person was to evolve down the line, however strong a person could possibly be, like evolving, that's what he is. Is the peak,
Yeah.
he's the peak of like how strong a human.
Gotcha. All right.
Yeah.
So he's still, he carries the human aspect of it. Got it.
So he doesn't have like
Yeah.
he doesn't have superhuman strength, but he'd be well over strong.
Yeah.
He'd be a lot stronger than an average person.
Yeah.
Like say if you were a guy who ran track, like you were Usain Bolt or some shit, like Captain America will be able to run faster than you.
Okay.
But he's not running as fast as like the Flash or some shit.
Well, Mike, well, just say what it is. He's at the peak of everything in human evolution of a normal human.
He's the best of a normal human.
So he's the strongest of any human,
the fastest,
the highest that any human can naturally be.
Okay, see, I
and
never
faster
got his.
than. So he's not superhuman strength, but he's like the best human, like in
so far. Yeah.
He's the best you could be. He's the best you if you were completely evolved as a human, he's the best you could be.
Okay.
So that's just like physically.
I just thought it was strength. That's all. Like
no, so it's like physically, mentally. Like one of his classic things is his fatigue. He really doesn't fatigue, like at all. Like I think the next person under him is like Wolverine because like his healing, like regeneration, his fatigue is like close to Captain America's, but he doesn't fatigue at all.
Oh, so he can heal himself too.
No.
No.
Okay.
He heals faster than a regular person does. Right?
But not a superhero. Yeah.
But like with him, it's like
his story's the only one that never made
he
sense.
doesn't. I think it's like your muscles release like an endorphin, you know, like when your muscles are weak and you're like fatigued, you're tired, they release like a toxin.
Yeah.
And his don't do that.
Okay, so he don't get that fatigue tired. He can just keep going and going and going and going.
Yeah, he's been known to get like shot up. Like whereas if it was probably a regular person, they die.
Yeah.
He just keeps going, kicking ass, you know. Because I don't think he can't get like drunk. He can't like drink alcohol and get drunk because his body is working to like fight that off.
Yeah.
But none of his shit is superhuman though. Like he's not Spider-Man. He can't pick up a car. He can't run as fast as the Flash. You know, he doesn't shoot lasers out his ass. Like he doesn't do none of that. But he fights people that do that and he fucking wins.
Okay. It makes sense now. Cause that's why I never got you to with the Captain America. I'm like, Captain America, like he's the weakest Avenger. Like, what do you guys like about him? I just don't see it. He's strong. That's it. That's his only power. He's strong. He's like, someone's like, no, it's more than strong. I'm like, no, that's all I see is he's strong.
He's like strong. He's fast.
And they're basically making
reflexes, like
human on steroids.
He's got like a one of those memories, like a photographic memory. So like counterintelligence, he's like perfect for that kind of shit. He remembers everything that he sees. Like his shit is so peak, you know, but he's not superhuman. It's just cool how he can fight fucking people and beat them because he's the fucking man.
Yeah, because he is a human, technically.
Like, I love the fact that in Civil War, he sunned the fuck out of Spider-Man.
That he what? He swung the shit out of Spider-Man?
No, I said I love the fact in Civil War he like sunned the hell out of Spider-Man, like like gave him the biz and was like, "Where you from? Where you from, kid?" Like,
because he likes the little Spider-Man, this young little Spider-Man. He likes him.
he's like, "Where you from, kid?"
So, Mike, who's your favorite Avenger? Captain America?
Yeah, hands down.
Who's yours, Slim?
Thor.
I knew you were gonna say Thor. Yeah. All right,
Captain America. Through that whole Marvel Cinematic shit, Captain America was the one character that they didn't fuck up.
I still remember you two in the bathroom here at my house at like, what was it, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. I wake up and you two are in the bathroom. You got your shield and what did you have?
He had his mask. I had my helmet.
No, he had an Iron Man mask, and I had
You
my
had the Iron Man mask and Mike had the Captain America shield. That's when you guys first got it. I woke up like, what the heck are you guys doing? You're like, we're taking pictures. Like, you guys are in the bathroom taking pictures. Yeah. Mike just got his Captain America shield, and you had just got your Iron Man helmet, the first one you ever got.
That was fucking awesome.
Yeah. I still got the picture of that.
I still want that Captain America helmet you got.
He was the one. Yo, I got that shit from China, bro.
You know how long it took him to get that shield that you had? Like,
Yeah, I know.
After that, they had the anniversary edition that was like $400.
It was like metal.
My shit was like mad expensive from China. Chinatown.
The China may help you.
No, it wasn't even China. It was fucking Japan. I got my shit from Japan, bro. Yo, listen. They did good with Iron Man, but not in his own movies.
Nah, his movies sucked. True.
He was good, but not in his own movies.
His movies sucked. That's a fact.
Captain America, on the other hand, was the one character that just progressed through the whole fucking thing and probably had the best ending.
Old Cap sucked, dude. Like, what do you mean?
He had a better ending than anybody else.
An Endgame? I don't know, man.
He ended better than Iron Man. I don't
Iron Man
understand.
saved the day.
I don't understand why he died.
Me either. But Iron Man saved the day.
I don't understand why he died in the
But
first
Iron
place.
Man saved the day, Mike. Come on.
And he was just solid. Like they like his first movie and all the way through, he was fucking solid. Like, I love the fact that in what was that? Endgame. Everybody was down, and Cap was the last person standing, ready to keep fighting, and he was about to die. I love that shit.
Yeah. He's like, tightens his shield up and gets up like on your left. Oh, I love it. I get all emotional when I see that shit. That's awesome.
Yo,
Awesome.
he was out of all them people that had superhuman hero strength and fucking Miss Marvel, Spider-Man, like everybody, Cap was the last person standing, ready to keep fighting.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's why y'all like them.
I love Cap.
Okay. I never got
remember,
it. I never got it. I'm like, out of all the superheroes, I never got it. I get it. I get
Remember-
it now. I get it.
remember in that animated, John, with the Avengers, yo?
Like,
I'm not
yeah,
finished. Hulk. Bang.
When
Bang.
Bruce Banner was trying to like cure himself when he thought he did, and he started fucking up the Avengers.
Yeah, let's watch that real quick. Let's watch that. Hulk versus the Avengers.
And
Let's
Cap
watch
was
that
the
real quick.
last person standing.
Yeah, let's watch that real quick.
Not the
Wait,
comic
we
book.
need a shorter one. No, it's a cartoon. It's a cartoon one. Here, go back up. Maybe we can skip through
This
it.
is
Why is it so long?
4 minutes. 4 minutes.
Go to the 4 minute. No, not that one. The 4 minute one up top.
That's it. This one.
Yeah, that one. Yeah. Wait, no. Play it.
I think so. Skip through it.
Hold up. No. Go back to the beginning.
Dr. Banner, Bruce, you did it.
Mike, can you see it?
Not yet. I can't see it.
Dr. Banner, Bruce, you did it.
Can you see it?
Play.
What happened? Can I see it?
Yeah, you can see it. We're sharing it. And someone put up Scorsese sneaks. WandaVision sucked, but the good news is the USA is turning socialist tomorrow, finally, by Republicans. Hello, universal basic income, guaranteed $2K per month for all, and homelessness. Yang gang. All right,
Who's in that message?
Scorsese sneaks.
Oh, well, thanks.
Someone said WandaVision sucks.
It did suck the first 2 episodes.
Scorsese sneaks and WandaVision sucks.
Stop fighting. Okay?
Ready.
It's time to rest. Everything's going to be all right. I promise.
All right, that's enough.
Betty.
Yeah, but that's what you were talking about. We didn't get a chance to see the Cap go out there. I don't know what the fuck was wrong with that. He was out there rocking. Pow,
Yeah, he was
toe to
getting
toe.
fucked up the whole time. He kept coming back.
He beat the armor off of Iron Man. He knocked Thor out with his own hammer.
All right, it makes sense. I got Thor's powers. I understood Spider-Man.
And he choked Giant Man or Ant-Man, whoever you want to call
I
him.
got Ant-Man's powers. I just never got Captain America. I'm like, he's just strong. That's it. He's just strong. How can he be an Avenger? But he's just strong. That's it.
Hey.
But I get it. I get
Nah,
it.
he got like all the top qualities you could have.
I get it. He's like a human on steroids, basically.
Iron Man. I mean, Cap.
Captain America. Yeah.
Like top-notch steroids.
Yeah.
Of everything he does. Like
Yeah.
speed.
Strength, tolerance, endurance. Yeah.
Everything. And like, you know, he pushes the capabilities of what you could do with the human mind too, because his mind is advanced too. It's peak human. So that's why he has like a photographic memory. He's a master strategist. Like he could fight somebody and mimic their fighting style just by fighting them. Like he can learn how to fight like somebody fighting him.
You talking about what's his name?
No, Captain America.
Oh, Captain America. I thought you were talking about this guy.
No, I was talking about Captain America.
The guy
The new Wonder Woman villain.
I thought you were talking about Taskmaster.
That's Taskmaster's his specific, you know, thing that he does. But Captain America can do that too.
Didn't know that.
So before Thor came out, who was your favorite Avenger?
Mine?
Yeah. Because Thor just came out within the last couple of years
No.
that I've known of. Just with the Guardians of the Galaxy too. Because once you saw Thor, you're like, oh my god, he's a beast. So who was your favorite Avenger before that? Spider-Man?
No, I don't know. Iron Man.
Iron Man. Yes. Yeah. Yours was Iron Man.
Iron Man. Yeah. Hold on,
Okay. So before Thor,
Star-Lord, Black Panther.
No, but that was all these are after Iron Man.
You didn't even know who Star-Lord was.
Oh my god! But he loves them ever since seeing the Guardians of the Galaxy.
I love me some Star-Lord, man.
You know how many times he watches that part?
You said it yourself, bitch. We're the Guardians of the Galaxy. I love Star-Lord.
He gets tears in his eyes every time he watches it.
Oh, you be crying.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Mom, take my hand.
That's the only part he'd be watching over and over and over again. Because we didn't know who the Guardians of the Galaxy were until they actually came out.
Yeah, I was about to. You know what we need to do, yo? We need to make like a spoof, like a voiceover of Avatar. Because nothing
easier
than Jig Silly.
Bring it down hard.
What are you doing?
Where'd he go? Keep skipping to the next.
Yeah, you remember that shit in Avatar?
Remember that in Avatar?
What?
I don't know. Mike said you remember that in Avatar.
What? What in Avatar?
This is his favorite part.
Oh, hell yeah.
Jig Silly.
Jig Silly. Yeah, hell yeah.
When he came back and he's like, yeah. He's like,
What are you doing?
I told him to destroy your fucking shit. But he's like, now that I've smashed, he's like, it's all good. Cool with y'all now.
I'm distracting you, big turd boss.
It is fucking good.
Yeah.
Like, did you make with this bitch?
You made it with yo, you did, yo. That was probably my favorite part of Avatar. You made it with this woman? You can smell the puss in the air. Made it with this woman?
Made it with this bitch?
I'm so mad, yo. That was his girlfriend.
It was like, yo, I'm the reason why all this shit's happening. But he's like, after I smash, I change everything. That was all good.
Yo, the dude.
And they fucking tied him up and were ready to kill him and shit.
Yo, he knew it. He knew it right away too. You made it with this woman.
Yeah, but he told him he came clean about it. He's like, yo. He's like, but I smashed though. It's all good now. I'm with y'all. They're like, what? They tied him up and shit.
Under the tree of life, too. You made it with this woman?
Yo, the John, she was like, you did what? Like, what the fuck you doing? She's like, why'd you smash that? Like, you're in over your head. Like, he told people he smashed.
You're mortal.
How?
Oh!
You made it with this
Set
woman?
yourself, bitch. We're the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah, bitch. We're the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh, that's his favorite part of that movie.
Yeah, I love that shit, yo.
There you go. There you go.
Hey, you made it with this woman? Yeah, this part. You might see it.
Yeah, you can see it.
This is Mike.
Oh, what you doing?
What are you doing?
I'm a,
You made it with this woman?
yeah.
You made it. You made it. You made it with this woman? Made it. He comes back with puss on his dick. Here he goes.
Holding hands and shit.
Comes back with puss on his dick. You made it? Look at him.
Brother.
Yo, you want it. You want it. You want it. You want
He's holding hands and shit.
You, brother.
He said, oh shit.
I don't know. You don't have to play the rest. That's all the part I wanted to say.
Oh shit.
You made it with this woman?
Don't do this.
You, brother.
Oh shit.
You made it with this woman.
Her mom was like, "What the fuck?"
And then he gets his ass beat in front of the tribe.
I'm not your enemy. The enemy's out there.
You made it with this woman? Jake Sully. Alright, this is
Nah, but then he fucking told him though. He was like, "Yeah, I told him where everything was. I told him how to do it." But he was like, that was before I smashed though.
I told him where the tree of life was.
He's like, now that I smashed,
natural resources are.
he's like, now that you gave me the pussy, boo, that ass is getting fatter.
Oh my god. No, he walks up like he smelled it in the air and shit. Like,
They're holding hands and shit as they're walking up.
you made it with this woman?
Like, you made it with this woman?
You fucked my girl.
He's like, oh shit.
She had semen all over her face.
Dripping down her mouth.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Oh shit.
Still had a dribble on her chin. He's like, what?
Oh shit.
Semen dripping down her shit.
He's like,
Oh God.
No,
what else?
they
Yeah,
were,
what else
they were
was
like
that we,
they were supposed to get married and shit.
Until you made it with this woman.
You made it with this woman? Yeah.
With this bitch.
Yeah, there's another joke we used to always talk about too. Oh, hold up. I got another one. Here. I can
Okay.
here. Let me see. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
There you.
Wait, hold on, not that one. You gotta find the 30-second one. Mr. Loud, drop this boat. Drop this boat.
Right there. Right there. You're gonna put that.
I didn't hear anything. Yeah, that one. That's cool.
Get back, I say, or I'll shoot you all night. Keep order here. Keep order, I said. No. Understood.
Yo, that's what they should have did at the Capitol, yo. Back, I say.
Order here.
Keep order here. Keep order here, I say. Oh, this is stupid.
Oh, that's it.
That's it. Just run it real quick.
All right, go.
All the way back.
Or I'll shoot you. Get back, I say. Or I'll shoot you all night. No. Keep order here. Keep order, I said. No. Understood.
Oh, wait. You have no power here, and that's the last one, and I'm going to sleep instead. I don't know if Mike likes that one.
I gotta get out of here, man.
Oh, no, one more, Mike. One more.
Fucking Gandalf, bro.
Not that one. Not
He
that
can
one.
see it. He
Not
can
that
see
one.
it. You can see it. He's still connected.
That one. Down.
This?
That one. Yeah. Let's see this one.
He's still connected.
Hey, what the
I'm
hell?
sharing the screen.
It is Gandalf, but it's still, he can still see. Yo, Elrond was a beast, yo. Elrond was a beast. He was so underrated. This is here, my lady.
Yes. The darkness has returned.
Oh, that's so stagnant.
Sharing it.
Excuse me. He cannot remain here. It is draining his blood.
Oh, you want to fight? Can you see it like that? You can still see it?
It's all choppy, bro. I can't even.
You still can't see it?
I can see it, but it's choppy.
Man, that sucks. Alright, fuck it.
Alright. Well,
All right, bro.
Alright, yo,
hold
man.
on. You gotta get your picks.
Oh, yeah, your
Green
football
Bay
picks.
or Tampa?
Ugh, man. I
I got Green Bay. I'm going Green Bay.
want to go with Green Bay.
It's not going to be Tampa for the Super Bowl. It's just not going to happen. I don't see it. Never happened.
If it happens, it'll be crazy if
It's
it does.
never happened. It's not going to happen.
Yeah, I want to go with Green Bay, man.
Damn.
That's,
Kansas City or Buffalo?
Hey, hold up. What
Are you
about
picking?
me? Yeah.
Well, I don't know.
I'm gonna go with Kansas City.
That's exactly what I got. All right.
Okay.
Who you got? Would you like to get in on this? Green Bay or Tampa? I know you're.
I'm gonna go opposite because everybody else is going that.
Oh, so you're going Tampa.
I'm going Green Bay.
Oh.
I'm going Green Bay and Buffalo.
I knew you weren't going to go against Aaron Rodgers. That's been your
hell no. That's my fucking guy.
All right.
I'm going Green Bay and Buffalo.
You're still my pick. I said that.
You fucking said Kansas City.
I said Buffalo. I want Buffalo to win, but I don't think Buffalo.
All right, then you should have just said, I'm taking Kansas City. You just said that.
No. We talked about it yesterday. It depends on.
Keep order here. Keep order here, I said. You got fucking Kansas
He said it
City.
depends on whether Mahomes is healthy.
He's going to play.
He said on the TV today that he was feeling great after his concussion.
Okay. I'm going Green Bay and Buffalo.
I just don't think Buffalo is going to beat them. I think
it would be ugly to see Kansas City.
I think it's going to be Green Bay versus Kansas City in the Super Bowl.
It would be ugly to see Buffalo versus Tampa Bay.
No, it's going to be Green Bay versus Kansas City in the Super Bowl. Tampa Bay is not making it. They're not. It's just not. They're not.
The only team that hasn't won a Super Bowl is Buffalo. So I think Buffalo can make it. That's the only team that hasn't won a Super Bowl.
True.
Green Bay hasn't. Green Bay has plenty of them. Tampa Bay has one.
Kansas City
just won one, and I think it's Buffalo's turn.
I might have to change my pick.
Oh God, here we go, you copycat. Keep order here.
You're just stealing my picks.
Get the fuck out of here.
You've been Andy Reid all the way. I said
all right, man, I'm out of here, guys.
All right,
bro.
Thanks for calling in.
Thanks for hitting it up. Yo, thank you. It's not that hard to find it once you know what I mean? It's awesome. Thank you. My man. I'm gonna hit you up tomorrow. Keep order here. Keep order here, I heard. Yeah, I was falling asleep and shit. I'm tired of shit.
Take my hand. I know, I had to Hey, you do that. One more, you said something. Mike said something. You started laughing.
I heard you guys, but I was just like, oh.
And then you snapped out of it, like, yeah. I said, we're like fucking cracking up. But that ends our broadcast for tonight. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Bosco.
Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Bosco.
Thanks everybody who's listening, called in. Subscribe to the channel on YouTube, YUN9 space SLIM. Also, you subscribe to the channel on YouTube, The Slim and Kim Show.
Yeah.
Follow us on Twitch, YUN9 SLIM.
Barbershop Talk Radio.
Follow us on Facebook and Twitter, Barbershop Talk Radio. Buy a t-shirt, barbershoptalkradiostore.com. Throw some money in the Cash App, Barbershop Talk Radio. Follow us on Blog Talk Radio, blogtalkradio.com/YUN9 SLIM. Sometimes we're on Blog Talk Radio. You can call in 516-387-1879. And that's it. And we'll see y'all later.
All right, y'all. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep up.